Hello, traders and investors. Welcome back to my channel. This is uh, a follow-up with what I have signaled yesterday and analyzed. And actually, as you can see, the target was filled, and the price hit our target. Actually, as I said yesterday, you know, the Bitcoin versus USDT is one of the most volatile and tricky markets to trade. But if you know how to trade it, you certainly gonna um, uh, make a lot of money off of this market. So when I analyzed the chart yesterday, the price was around this level, and then as you can see, I always trace major trend lines and minor trend lines on the daily. On the 1 hour, I usually analyze and put a structure on the 1 hour chart. That's where I normally trace the the trends. Actually, that was on the daily chart. That's why you see these uh, this area got so big on the 1 hour chart. Yeah, actually, that was the daily analysis and forecast for the Bitcoin. But when when I analyze before I place any trade, I usually make that on the 1 hour chart to give me a clear idea of what I'm going to do on the 15-minute or 5-minute chart. So when you go back here to the 1 hour chart, you will see things differently here because, yeah, you see. So as you can see, uh, Bitcoin is almost consolidating, right? So it's a trading range from like so many days before. And when the price got in this area, the uh, the market gave us a fake out and made this uh, a very important wick that I call squeeze because the bulls squeezed the bears and pushed the market higher to this level. You see, I usually mark levels um, to have an idea what the market is trying to do. I don't mainly base my trading decisions on price action alone, but I use several tools to help me make my decision and as a confirmation before I enter any trade. Excuse me. So here that was a very beautiful buy trade, and when the price hit this level, it it made a double top and then started going down. As you can see, this line, this indicator is the 57 moving average. This moving average is really powerful and solid. It gives you exactly the 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 a clear direction of what the market is going to do. For example, when the price crossed the 57 moving average and made a retest or a pullback and then corrected here for few minutes, and then when crossed this area, this level, it uh, bursted higher, as you can see. And from from here to here, normally we have to wait. You can place your trade from here, but you never know. Maybe it's gonna continue make a pullback and then correct for a few minutes and then continue going lower to the bottom. But what I do when I see a sign like this is a very powerful indication and confirmation that the price is gonna change direction most of the time. But what I do, I wait for another confirmation, which is the breakout of the moving average, and then it's better to wait for a retest and pull back, and then you can place your trade right here in this level, this point. Yeah, you can buy from this lower price and then you wait for the maximum profits, and don't forget to maneuver your stop loss. Stop loss is very crucial in your trading. You have to always make your stop loss trailing your profits and gains, right? So the higher in this example, the higher the price goes, the higher your trailing stop should follow. And then when you reach this area, actually this candle was green before it started uh, reversing and being red. At this time, you will be stopped out at with huge profits, and then you made your trade of the day. So from here to here, that's enough. That's very beautiful trade and beautiful profits. So here we can do something like this. So since our trade or analysis started from this area, this level yesterday, you can see that on my other video. You can check that out and see how I talked about the price being at that level and expecting it to go lower. So the price did exactly what I mentioned, but with a tricky move. I'm gonna show you that later. Um, so if you can see here, when we go back to the 15 minutes, you can see that clearly, and yeah, you see. And here what I do, so when I go to the 15, you can correct. Yeah, You can make some corrections if you would like to. Yep. So what I exactly do, so after placing my major trend lines, which are thicker than the minor trend lines that I draw on the lower time frames. So that technique helped me like squeeze the price and like blockade the price and let the price come to me. I don't um, go after the price. I don't um, I mean uh, I don't go after the price upper up higher and lower. What I do, I drew the minor trends and make it like a trap for the price to break out those areas, those lines. So these are the major lines, and here these are the minor uh, 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 trend lines. As you can see here, the price went down a little bit, and you can place because it broke this line out, the first line, the minor trend line, and then the major trend line. So after the break, we have to wait for the pullback, and then boom. This is a short trade, but it's profitable. But the price reversed and tried to trick everybody. So it made a fake out. See, pretending to go higher, but the bears actually were in control of the market, and they brought the the market down. As you can see, the moving average was here uh, in the red line, in the red color, giving us like a signal, a sell signal. And here it was like a tricky move that we had to wait until we see a major or a big confirmation, a strong, solid confirmation for a sell. What is that? It's the volume. If you can see here, the volume here was not like significant, as you can see here, right? So even if the price went up or higher, volumes were not indicating any momentum. And as you can see from the standard deviation, why I use the standard deviation, I use it because it shows me exactly what the volume is trying to say. The standard deviation is telling me, hey, get ready, something is gonna happen now. The momentum is being involved, right? Even though I don't see any important volume here, but the standard deviation is telling me to get ready, right? So after the price went here, so it made a squeeze, another wick of the candle, showing us more strength of the bears that are being involved and um, taking control of the market. So the bears entered my zone. This is my zone. The minor trends, they broke out into these two lines, and then the moving average, and then volume started showing up significant strength, and then the standard deviation started rising higher, as you can see here. You see, and then the market went down, down, and boom! Watch this volume. This is the biggest, the highest volume uh, during the whole day. See, and even the day before, Saturday. Saturday was exactly very quiet. You see, the volume, the standard deviation here, they didn't show anything, didn't give any indication of any momentum being involved, but all the power, all the strength, all the money poured after Sunday midnight, which is the Asian session. Actually, most of the times when uh, currency, cryptocurrency, or Bitcoin especially make huge moves are in the Asian session. You can see that and watch the standard deviation. What is showing us? It is showing us big volume being involved. Big guys entered. Some very unusual movement happened during that session. So actually, the uh, the target was hit right here. As I said before, you would have your trailing stop right here, and the lower the price goes, the closer the trailing stop goes, and then when it starts to retraces and come back, you will get stopped out and get out of the market with some huge profits and very, very significant profits, actually. So this is your trade. Don't try to trade against your rules. My rule is to, like, for example, when it's a sell, it's a sell. When it's a buy, it's a buy. So here I'm selling. I'm not trying to sell and buy in whatever uh, movement I see in the market. I just try to catch up that uh, that movement and go after it. That's not my way of trading, actually. So only one simple my way of trading is very simple yet effective. As you can see here, I place my trade as a sell trade and wait for the maximum profits. When I get my target hit, actually, if you set your first target right here, that would be a fill, and then as I said, the trailing stop is gonna like be your judge. It's gonna be your a company. Uh, like I said before, don't stress yourself during your trade. Make sure uh, to be disciplined, to follow your rules. Don't trade against your rules, against your strategy. Your strategy, very simple, very disciplined. Um, um, you do what you see it's working for you. Here you don't have to like place a buy trade because you never know what's gonna happen. Maybe the price, the market is gonna like come here and start like correcting, making a pullback, and then going boom down again. No, so that's enough. The first target was filled. If you had set your second target, you would have your trailing stop triggered, of course, and the more you move forward, the more the trailing stop goes after your profits. Why? To lock in your profits. You don't want to lose your profits or your money. Okay. So that was all for today. That was a follow-up with what my video of yesterday's video. And as you can see here, the target was filled successfully. Um, and this is one of great trades uh, during the week. Last week was kind of busy, tricky, and not really many chances, many opportunities were there, except for the of ninth was Wednesday. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, whatever comes up to your mind, don't hesitate to drop me a line, ask me in the comment section, and I'll be very happy to answer you. Well, have um, I hope you had uh, something you benefited from my video, and thank you for watching. So I appreciate it and happy trading. See you.